Hello and welcome to Great Yarmouth and welcome to this Sunday afternoon live. Do you know what? It's probably been about 8 weeks since I last did a live in Great Yarmouth. So welcome to the live stream this afternoon if you've just joined us. I thought I would show you what the weather is like today. Luckily, fingers crossed, it's not raining. It is very windy. I've got the muff on the camera which I've managed to retrieve from Scarborough. I was in Scarborough a few days ago. If you missed that live, go and watch it after the stream. As always, please give the video a thumbs up. Come and chat as well. Tell us where you're from, what you're doing this afternoon. We're going to walk down the seafront, of course, just to see what's open because it's the first day, or the first weekend really, before October half-term starts. So we just thought February half-term starts. So we thought, how busy is it on the coast in February? Do people come to the seaside in February? Gabby is joining me today. I am, however, just a little bit late because when you have a newborn baby, trying to get out of the house and trying to do everything and also grab a coffee for Gabby, which is what she wanted, takes a long time to do. So we're going to go and join her over there. But we're starting in a very industrial part of Great Yarmouth, just opposite Nelson's Monument, because I always say this, a lot of people don't come up to Nelson's Monument, and you should take a look. This will be perfect because Gabby's obviously in the car at the moment, just getting stuff ready. Let me know what the sound is like as well because of the wind today. We're going to try and walk downwind. The wind's coming from the southerly direction, that's why we're going to start from here. Hello to all of my channel members. Good afternoon to you guys. I'll say hello to you in the chat as we continue to walk on. The rain is coming here, but I think it's last to arrive on the east coast actually. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it starts raining, we might have to cut it short, but we'll see how we go. David NW, thank you very much for your super chat. Much appreciate as always. And Juliet, thank you very much for that. Really do appreciate that, and the support for the channel is amazing. Hello to Chris is here. Hello to, I'll have to go back up to the chat actually in just a moment. Foxy B, hello to Mark Wells. Hello to Belvedere, thank you sir for joining us. Andy is here as well. Hello to Joey B. Let me say also hello to Christian. Thanks for joining us on the live, Christian. Hope you're good this afternoon. So I've said this before, right? You can actually go up there. Well, I say you can. You used to be able to go up there, but it's all private now. But I have actually been up the top of Nelson's Monument. It is really weird. You think to yourself, you'd never be able to get up there, but you can. Obviously, but you need keys to go up there and you need to know the right people. Gary, yes, it is very quiet here, but can you believe it? There's some ginger bikes. So you can get down to the seafront quite easy. So yeah, I mean, it's very quiet, very nice down here. If you ever want to park as well, down this end of the seafront, it's free. Can you have a shout out? Scarlett, hello, afternoon Scarlett. David, hello to Danny Boy as well. Welcome to today's live stream. Not so sunny Great Yarmouth. It's raining in Cambridge. Oh, did I feel a drop of rain there? I really hope not. Danielle, good afternoon. So we are leaving Nelson's Monument, standing proud. There's a tilted up, look, there you go. Behind me, and we're literally just on the very end of the seafront, and we're just by one of the old pubs here in Great Yarmouth. It has been, I think it's for sale actually at the moment. And what I love about this old pub is they've still got the old smoke room door look, and some of the old signage. Ginger ale. Joey B, I didn't find my muff. I had to make a new one. Which is amazing what you can do with gloves. So this was quite a nice, it was kind of like a sports pub. But yes, for sale, if anyone wants to buy a pub. Hello Brian, thank you very much Brian. Brian Clark. I've seen you before Brian. Thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate the support. You can see the Premier Inn just there, and we're just this back end of the pleasure beach. And I feel bad because I had to leave Gabby to sort Thumper out. I think she has. We should be able to see her now, look. Hopefully. And here she is. Bit windy out.
Yeah.
Have you got my coffee? Can I grab my coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of was a little bit late because we were getting a coffee, which needs to be done this afternoon. Is everything okay, Gabby?
Yeah, you dismantled the whole pram.
What do you mean I dismantled it?
In this boot, my boot's bigger than your Range Rover. You don't need to dismantle the whole thing in mine. And when you put it down last, you pulled everything apart, so it took me forever to put it together.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry about that.
Typical bloke.
Okay, I'll lock the car up.
No, it's okay. I need my coffee out of there. I'll catch you up.
All right. You'll have to speed up. If I give you the car keys, here, look.
Thanks.
Yeah, Gabby, does Gabby seem in a bit of a mood today?
Well, you just give me so much hard work.
But I bought you a coffee. I bought you a coffee. Can I just say, I love
No,
your...
I bought you a coffee.
Oh, you did, yeah. I was going to give you the money back. I love your hat, though.
Yeah, famous last words.
There you go, the £1,000 pram that Gabby bought. It actually wasn't £1,000. It was probably more near to 900. Yes, I wouldn't spend that much on a pram. She wanted it. She was going on about it for a long time. So if you've just joined us, apologise about the... it wasn't a domestic. No, we get on fine. Obviously, like most couples, we have a bit of a to-do occasionally. So this is where the old South Deans caravan park used to be. We still don't know what's going to be happening on here. Although the weirdest thing about it is there's a caravan. I don't know why or what's going on. But if you remember, all this was going to get once developed into a casino and to a cinema, which sadly never came to fruition. David says, highly recommend taxis company Albus. Now, their taxi company is here, but all their... where is their taxi company? Somewhere up here. All the cars are here anyway. Hopefully you can hear me in the wind. Tony, afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Hello to Brian. So this is not edited, no, this is a live stream. So we're just going for a live walk on a Sunday afternoon. I think Gabby's on her way. This is the only premiering on the seafront in Great Yarmouth, yeah. Hello Ross, good afternoon from a cloudy London. Steve is here, hello to Lee. Thank you Foxy B. John Webster, bit wet where you are. John, I always thought you were in Scarborough. I was probably hoping to bump into you on, when was I in Scarborough? A couple of days ago now. Stephen, looks cloudy there, it's raining in Oxfordshire. At least it's dry at the moment. Frosty Gaming, hello. Kevin is in Lewisham. Another Kevin is in Scunthorpe. Gary says it looks cold. It's quite weird when we say that. Can it actually look cold? It can feel cold. How can it look cold? Rose, afternoon. It's raining where you are. Hello to Peter. Bought our first pram second hand, says Jane. I know, I wish I'd have done that. Steve is in sunny Norfolk. Sunny Suffolk? Is it sunny in Suffolk still? Judy says it's wet and windy in Cambridge right now. Is the Premier Inn busy? That's the question. The answer actually is all the parking is over there. It's not really too busy. I'll just quickly have a look over towards the outer harbour. Gabby is going to be... She's coming, she's walking, I can see her. You watch, she'll have a right moan at me afterwards. She goes, I can't believe you called me moody. But this is the outer harbour in Great Yarmouth, which is a little bit of a... well, a lot of people question the purpose of it now, because it kind of was supposed to be something that never really came to be. But you can just see it there, obviously in the distance, and they do a lot of servicing for the wind turbines and stuff like that now. So we'll move back. By the way, just behind the Premier Inn, they do have some nice seating to look out over onto the dunes and the beach. Is that the Van Ord ship? I think it is. It's got a gym inside there. David is in Southend. It's overcast in Southend. Nothing is overcast everywhere today. I have got my coffee, which is keeping my hands warm. So let us know where you are watching from this afternoon as well. And if you haven't caught up on the video that I put up on Friday of Haysborough, the village that's sadly falling into the sea, make sure you go and check that out after this video. We'll also talk about some videos that I've been filming this week up in Yorkshire, just a little bit. I'm still trying to find where she is. Hang on. Turn the camera around. Has she walked past me? There she is. Yeah, this area of Great Yarmouth is run down, yes, I would say so. There's a lot of industrial buildings. It looks run down, but it's just really mostly industrial buildings up here. Sleepy time is here. Hello. Are you all right now? Are you gonna hit? Are you gonna hit me?
Like
but you look beautiful as always, so.
Don't even try and get yourself out of jail, love.
Right family, good afternoon. Hello to Mark, who's in North Colt. Sorry, Bexley in Kent. It's raining at the moment. I'm just going to cross over the road. Manchester, Pike on a Trike. Is that where you're from? Gabby, you remember Pike on a Trike? Can you hear me? Do you remember Pike on a Trike?
Say that again.
Forget it. Julie is here as well. Loved your video from Scarborough. It looked fab. That was cold. David says, Tim, where do you travel to these places? Do you get the train or do you go by car? David, but basically, obviously, I go by car. It's just so much easier. I mean, like, say for example, if I wanted to go up towards Blackpool, the train would take me about 6-7 hours, and by car you can probably do it in 4.5. In fact, actually, you can take longer. Yeah. Lee says no sexy time for Tim tonight. She's had a baby. There is no sexy time ever again. In fact, this was actually where we started the live off.
He ever gets a cuddle if he's lucky.
A cuddle and maybe a kiss on the cheek. But can you tell everyone what you're wearing today? Because this is an interesting
combo.
Yeah.
When it's really cold, I don't think you really care, do you? It's so cold today.
You said that you were going to wear that only when you were pregnant, and then you weren't going to wear it.
Can I explain myself?
Yeah, go on then.
There is a reason behind it. Well, not only is it so cold, and this is the warmest coat I own, but the one that I've got that's a bit more figure hugging. All my other clothes are packed away in my mum's garage because I wanted the space in my wardrobe.
Wow.
So I haven't got them yet. But
I love the Ugg boots as well.
Yeah, but they're nice for walking in.
Yeah.
You tried it?
No. Can't say I have.
I bet you're freezing. There's you in your little posh jacket from Next, and it's not even warm. At least I can say I'm
jacket
nice
from
and
Next.
warm. I might look like a tramp, but at least I'm warm.
Now, I did say that every time we do a live, Gabby will be joining me occasionally. Oh, actually, we just must mention, look, anybody who is a keen follower of Great Yarmouth Pleasure have got...
Away.
Is he? Hang on, just very quickly, I've just got to show you Casper, look. Are you alright, Casper?
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, so Gabby, as I was saying, right, Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach got a new ride this year. A lot of people are getting very excited about it.
Oh yeah?
It's here, it's in the car park, basically.
What?
The new ride. It's
What
like
am I
a swing.
looking at?
It's like a swing pendulum kind of ride thing. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, that's the ride that's going to be at the Pleasure Beach, and you can see the bit of the motor there and some other bits. I forgot what it's called. I think that, are they going to put it up here? Maybe they are, because they've actually yeah, this used to be a car park, so they've actually got some of the stuff, and they've moved some of the stuff. Are you okay? Why have you just put your coffee cup right on the floor away from the pram?
Maybe he was just sick and I needed to run.
Oh, was he? Okay. Please give the video a thumbs up. It does help me out enormously. It came from Margate, not Dreamland, did it, David? So also, I think a lot of people are going to be celebrating Madness, and I don't know how many years ago it was when they did the music video House of Fun on that roller coaster. Has it gone a bit pixelated? Hang on a second, let me just work my magic. It may buffer, stay with us. Yeah, they have had a move around actually. That whirlwind is normally up in the other area. So, but Gabby, you know that the famous Madness House of Fun video was it House of Fun? I can't remember which one it was, but it was filmed on the roller coaster.
Oh, I'm not really a Madness fan, unfortunately, so I don't know much about it.
Every time I refresh the stream, the chat goes a bit funny. Yeah, 40 years ago this year, that's why. So they have had a bit of a change around with the rides, I think, in here. Hello to Ian as well. Thank you very much, Ian. That's very kind. Judy says, hi Tim, I love your videos. I appreciate that, Judy. Look, there is a new ride, Gabby. Perfect for Casper. There's a lifeboat.
Aww.
Look at that. I love the theming. I love the wave on that. That's actually really good. Foxy B, is the signal any better now? Gabby, can you imagine Casper going on there?
Not at the moment, no.
No, I mean one day.
One day.
It's actually been a while since the Pleasure Beach have actually done a change around of the rides and moved them around. So I think that's going to be quite good. I don't know what's going there. Is that the pendulum going there? I'm not quite sure. Is he crying? Oh no. No, I don't, Rose, they're not, well they are, I guess, extending it a little bit into the car park. So yeah, we're walking down the seafront, obviously past the piers, up into the town as well. Tell us where you're watching from this afternoon. Thank you, Pike on a Trike. Amanda, it all opens up really. It doesn't really, the Pleasure Beach doesn't open up for February half term, although I'm surprised, maybe one day they should. But there are attractions open down the seafront, obviously for February half term. Frosty Gaming is in the West Midlands. Alright, Babs, a bit. Worthing, hello to Ruth who's in Worthing this afternoon. Richard is in Hertfordshire. Eugene is in Northern Ireland. Fiona is in Scotland. Hello Fiona. Mexico City making us jealous, Amelia. Paula is watching from Merseyside. Woolwich, Peter. Jack is in Norwich. 5 years old. Poppy says hello to baby Casper.
Oh,
that
nice.
Someone's got a YouTube name as Mummy. That's
Why not?
That's a bit odd, isn't it? Hello, Kevin. Audrey is from Shropshire. Carl is from Shropshire as well. Do you know each other? Jackie's in Kettering. Hello to Christian. Blackpool Pleasure Beach is open. Watching from Great Yarmouth. Jamie. Whoop whoop. Chroma. Hello to you. I am enjoying a coffee. Thank you very much, Nick. Leon C is here. Hello to Ellen. Also hello to Lytham St Anne's. I do love Lytham, don't you?
It is nice.
It's very posh in Lytham St Anne's. There are some houses up here, yes. Wet and windy in Torquay today, says Helen. Hello to Sarah in Norwich. By the way, just quickly tell you as well, and I don't know if Gabby's going to be joining me for this. Are you going to be joining me for this? Probably not. I already talked to you about it a couple of days ago. But
It depends what I'm doing.
it depends what you're doing.
Yeah, see
If you're feeding a baby. So in Norwich this week.
Mummy jeans.
In Norwich this week they've got like
a live from your own channel actually that night.
Can I finish what I'm saying? So in Norwich this week they've got for a couple of days they've got this big light festival, a bit similar to what like Blackpool have done in the past. They're Lightpool. Norwich do it where they put projections onto the castle and some light installations around the city. So I'm hoping to go live maybe Wednesday night around the city to see what that's like. So make sure you are around for that. Obviously, if not, you can probably watch it on replay as well. Sarah is from Chesterfield. It's where your dad's from, is he?
Yeah. Spire?
Yeah, the Crooked Spire in Chesterfield. I've never noticed that there before. Bit of a photo wall. You can see, isn't that weird when you look at the where the carousel is, and all you see is just the centre of it there. So odd. KK Crispy, you're late. Where have you been? Foxy B was born in Chesterfield. You know the Crooked Spire then. Sheila says it's peeing down in Mansfield. You got the Royal, the old hospital over there, which is now that. Do you know what? If you check out one of my videos from last year, and I got the drone up just across from here, and you can see how magnificent that old naval hospital was. It's just incredible. They're all sold off to private accommodation now, though. That looks so weird, drained. Nothing in it. Keep saying how that's not very deep. Aaron, I thought Boris lifted all the restrictions ages ago, didn't you? I moved it back. The signal is a little bit dodgy at times up here, yeah. Let's just bear that in mind. Hopefully it should sort itself out. No, it's not raining in Great Yarmouth at the moment, Nick. However, it's very windy and quite chilly. KK Crispy, I'll show you him, he's just here. He looks petrified.
Hello, darling.
I tell you what, that's what I want to be though. All nice and warm in there. Adrian is here from Central London. Hello, Adrian. Hello to Charles. Peter, afternoon. So yeah, it's pretty quiet up here. Nothing is open down here. Now I know he didn't lift all the restrictions. I'm just, see, people get so confused about what they can and cannot do. Face coverings, you don't have to wear them, but they're not, are they advised now? I know when you go into some shops, they ask you to wear one, don't they?
I don't know, but bootcut jeans are coming back in fashion.
Okay, thanks for that, Gabby.
That's what I tell you.
That really identifies. Someone said about, is the roller coaster being dismantled? No, the roller coaster always does stay up. Where is Casper's Walk With Me bottle? Have we got a Walk With Me bottle?
We haven't, do we?
I don't know. I must check on the merch store. So
He doesn't have a bottle, he's breastfed. Just thought I'd say.
nah, that's a good thing. So I was in Clacton the other week. They've finally got an upside down house. The one in Great Yarmouth has been here for a few years now. Gabby has still not been in there yet, have you?
No, I've seen your video. So
But it does mess with your head though. It makes you feel really dizzy. Like if you suffer with like vertigo or anything like that, you won't like
anyway.
it. Do you?
Yeah, I always get a little bit lightheaded. Like, you know, when we did the Norwich Live and went over the bridge, I was like, did it move? And even when I go in lifts, I feel a bit, ooh.
Hello to Kieran, says, love your videos so much, but why does it look like a ghost town? Well, it's
Yeah,
only
I
because it's
know,
nothing.
right?
Nothing is open up here. You'll see it get a little bit busier as
It
we
is so cold
as we
well.
head up. It is October. I keep saying October. It's February half term, or the start of it, isn't it? So it will be busy this week down here. Like you say, what's open we'll find out as we get further down. A few people bracing the seafront today. When are you back in Felixstowe? Do you know what? I always want to do a live in Felixstowe, but I never can because the signal is so dodge. I get that question a lot, you know, do a live from this location, do a live from this location. It all depends on the blooming phone signal, because it's rubbish if I get there and then we start to do a live and it's all pixelated and there's nothing I can do about it. It's all out of my hands, which is why a lot of the times I don't keep the lives up on the channel for too long. Although the Lowestoft one, that kept signal really well actually, and was almost in HD. Yeah, look, there is someone that's selling some candy floss.
It just doesn't seem right selling candy floss on dull days like this, does it? They just don't go well together.
Well, you're not going to do much of a business if you just sell it only on sunny days.
I know. I'm just saying that it just doesn't go well together, does it?
Should we take a peek? Well, there you go. You can see the Merivale model is a little bit through there. Crazy Golf. Scully says, have you got Valentine's card gift yet for Gabby? Well, I can say this because she's in front of me. I have. I went shopping yesterday. I know, leave it to the last minute. Why not? Oh, they do hot chocolate there, Gabby. £2.80. Merivale is open, look. Do you want to go in? It is open.
You go in.
There you go, for all those people asking what's open. So the this Banksy thing that is been sold, there is a replica that is here that you can still see. If you want to see the video of what it's like in here, I have got a video on the channel, so go and feel free to check it out. Crispy, yeah, I did get a new wind muff. I made it myself. Everything okay, Gabby?
Just checking on him.
Fish and chips. They're open. Sarah, it's not open yet. We will walk down there and show you how it's getting on. But you know, even this time of year, look, why not buy some clogs? Is that what they're called? Gabby would look good in them.
Probably go well with my outfit.
Why can't you wear one of them? They'll look nice.
I would if they kept my feet warm.
Shall we go and we'll swing a... No, actually, we'll do that on the way back, I think. So we're live here in Great Yarmouth this Sunday afternoon. Do give the video a thumbs up. It does help me out loads. If you haven't already, subscribe. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything to hit subscribe. I get a lot of actual... I must talk about this, right? Now, when I check out the video analytics, just sharing this information with you, there is about 30% of you guys that watch are older than
Wow, 6
50.
donuts for £2. That's a bargain, isn't it?
You're older than 50, and I think that you get a little bit confused when I say about subscribing. It's not like a subscription service that you're paying for, okay? It's just YouTube. It's another way to, I don't know how you put it. You're just signing, you're not signing anything. How would you explain subscribing to the older demographic who watch YouTube? You're not paying, you're subscribing to the channel.
Just for notifications, really, so
Yes.
you know what's going on.
You have to have a Google account, and again, I've had messages like this. You have to get a Google account in order to make comments and like the video and stuff like that, but it's quite easy to do. But I must maybe do, I don't know, a separate video on this to help some of my older audience out. But if anyone's in the chat right now and you can help some others that may be struggling to understand it, please do tell them.
Wave
That
to
would be
Tim's
good.
sister, because she's
Eh?
in the Sea Life Centre right now.
You can't see her.
She's right in there.
I do. I have a twin sister. Yeah, she's in there at the moment.
She looks like Tim with longer hair.
We're not identical twins, obviously.
I think you two look very much alike.
So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Loads of videos coming your way. I've been in Yorkshire over the past couple of days. Did you miss me, Gabby?
Yeah. Of course I did.
So yeah, I've been in Yorkshire. There's a video coming up next weekend of Whitby in the winter. Also, I check out Whitby's best fish and chips.
Oh, shall we get donuts?
Do you know what? I'm talking and you just keep completely changing the subject. If you want to get some donuts, yeah.
I'm just feeling in a bit of a donut mood. Do you know what I mean?
Jen, I wasn't trying to sound patronising. I was just trying to explain it because I get a lot of messages. I would actually say over 60s. That asked me, how do you subscribe? So, and
Yeah,
I know
my mum didn't even know
your
how to
your mum
subscribe.
even was so confused. Your mum says, I don't get what the subscribe button is, and I don't have to pay for it. I says, you're not paying for it.
My mum couldn't even find McDonald's on Twitter the other day.
But I tell you what, it gets even more confusing then when you say you can actually be part of channel membership. But I'm not. I'm just going to confuse everybody today. But that's a great way to support the channel. Kevin, do you know what? A lot of people actually watch it on their TV. Look, the train is there today. The train is going.
There you go. Nothing stopping that train. Wave to everyone on the train.
So yeah, also a very interesting video coming up as well. I visit a very famous hotel in Scarborough, and I do an interesting video as I stay the night there. It's actually been voted the worst rated hotel in Scarborough, so that'll be coming up soon as well. Suzanne, well, you're clued up, Suzanne. I get a lot of messages, and actually when people send me a message, I do actually explain it to them a little bit better than what I'm talking about now. Linda, thank you very much for your £2.50 donut fund. Adrian, the hotel that, yeah, you say it's horrible. Well, it's windy. It does look strange without the wheel. That hotel is not that bad, but it does need some TLC. But you'll be shocked to what you'll see in the video of how some of it's been left. I don't want to spoil things too much. Should we go and have a quick walk on the jetty, look at the beach?
Yeah, as long as we don't take off.
I've actually noticed something, Gabby, that I'm really starting to pick up the Norfolk accent now, more and more.
It's only taken 11 years.
Gemma says...
Nothing wrong with the Norfolk accent.
Gemma says she's 65, and I know exactly what you mean, Tim. I have to ask the question too, so thank you for addressing it.
What, subscribing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
A lot of people do. A lot of people are.
Hey, I tell you what though, how old is your mum?
She is 71.
Your mum's
she's
71.
A young 71 and she is going to kill me.
She's a young 71, but she so gets YouTube. She knows how to subscribe.
She always likes to take away 10 years though, so
she's only just joined
really.
Facebook as well, and she was asking us what you do with it and everything. But I tell you what, now she's sharing, she's commenting, she's following people on Twitter.
She wanted to complain about McDonald's on Twitter, but she said, I can't find McDonald's.
What, on Twitter?
Yeah.
Why?
I had to send her the link.
Yeah, you want some donuts?
Yeah. But this is closed.
Oh, that's a shame. Because,
It's warm in here.
yes, it is warm. Thank you, Ian. I survived the Grand and got back to Great Yarmouth, yes. Thank you, Sandra. Love that. So this is the old jetty, which used to go a little bit further. There used to be a little wooden little hut at the end of it. And back in the day, you know, steamers would go down to London and back vice versa from here. Hey, that is Keith, you've said that right. Keith, thank you so much. To subscribe on YouTube is just like pressing the like on Facebook. It's free, it is. Hello to, is it Hey Melon? You're late, no worries. Jane says she's getting towards, look at Gabby, look, she's shielding herself. Are you okay? It really isn't, he's all covered up in there, he's fine. Met Office says wind gusts today in Great Yarmouth, says Janet. Yes, you can. Hopefully you can hear me okay. 516 people watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. We're going to just walk further down the seafront and then into the town. Gabby is here on the live stream. Bless her. I feel bad. We're just going to walk up here. I do love that when people say, oh, it sounds a bit windy. It is blowing a gale. In fact, some of the wind gusts are quite strong, but hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm trying to walk on purpose downwind. The wind's coming up from the south, which is obviously in that direction, so this is why I'm walking up here. Voss Paradise, Steve H Aerial Photography. Did I say Van Ord? I'm getting confused with the that company that does a lot of the stuff in the North Sea. Wow, you got there quick. So some places are open and some places are shut. Mark, the new muff. If I showed you this new muff, what it is, it's basically like a glove that I've chopped in half.
Sorry.
John, I appreciate that. Thank you, John. Michael and Judy Claridge. Hi, Tim and Gabby and Casper. Milton Keynes, it's wet and windy here too, which is coming your way. It is. Paula says, Casper will be snug in the pram. He should be. You can't even see.
He's got a Mickey Mouse pram suit on. I don't know if they can see, but he's got a Mickey Mouse pram suit on and he's all bundled up and he's got his little covers over him and his hat.
Crispy, yes, going to Tenerife in April, so we'll be doing a few lives from there as well, so that should be good.
Can we get donuts here?
Donuts here?
To the right.
Well, that place does donuts.
To the right.
God, your accent, Gabby. To the right.
It isn't that bad. You're a proper exaggerator.
Julian, yes, some things are open. In fact, you can see that what's open down here. The amusements are open. In fact, most things are actually open as we get to this part.
Might be donuts.
They don't do donuts there, do they?
There.
Oh yeah, of course, donuts. Mr. Donut Man has seen better days.
Shall we get 6? Be really naughty.
How much are they? 4 for £2.50.
Do you think we better
I'm
get
not going to
4?
have a donut, to be honest.
Oh, I better get 4 then, just for me.
I would get 4, yeah.
Because I can't eat 6. Could you eat 6?
No. Maybe an ice cream.
Which cash? I've got
Look
cash.
at this. Gabby is still obsessed with donuts. There's a
Dad
queue. There's a
wants
queue
to know
form.
where's KK today.
He's in the chat.
He is in the chat.
They've got a
Send
chocolate
me a
fountain
text
in
asking
there
where
as well.
KK is.
This was bought by Linda.
Donuts when you're ready to.
Say thanks to Linda.
Sorry?
Thanks to Linda.
Thanks
Lydia,
to Linda.
sorry. Linda,
That
it is
Linda
Linda.
with a Y?
Yes,
4?
with a Y. 4, yeah.
No, you said say thanks to Linda.
For the donuts.
Well, she bought me the donuts.
Yes, she has.
Well, why didn't you say that then? I'm not a mind reader.
I just did.
Thank you very much, Linda. Sorry.
Sorry, I'll just move on because we've got a queue now that you see they say people attract people and that's exactly what's happened. The train's not as long as it normally is. Eugene, I know you can buy a donut maker from Argos, but it's never really the same. In fact, actually, Linda, thank you very much for that super chat, which was I'm trying to remember how much it was now. Was it? After YouTube take their 40%, £2.50.
That's perfect because they're £2.50.
Yeah. Oh, they do loaded waffles. Never heard of those before.
Wow. Oh my gosh. This looks good. And that looks quite good.
Loaded waffles.
That looks really good as well.
Yeah.
In fact, they all look pretty good.
I think I would have to say this is kind of like where it's all happening at the moment. It's the busiest part of Great Yarmouth. Hello to Paul, is watching from Reading in Berkshire. Joseph's going to be here in June. Obviously you can see in February things are starting to, I say things are starting to open up. It's not until really Easter when, although I've noticed in the past few years that February half term more and more things open up. And I think back in the day in February half term, would all this be open?
I never usually come down to Seafront, to be honest with you.
You see,
I only come down here when I walk with you.
Yeah, you see, this is the thing,
There's
right?
no problem when you live here, you don't bother too much.
People say this all the time, when you live by the coast, do you actually come down to the seafront? And the answer is, as Gabby just said, she never used to ever come down the seafront. I've lived here for 20 years and I do like to walk down the seafront. You got your donuts yet? Well, at least you know they're fresh. Rose, Gabby, You know, we said we were doing something on Magpie Murders.
Oh yeah.
Rose says, Mum and I were watching Magpie
They see
Murders
us.
yesterday. Imagine my surprise when I see a bloke looking exactly like Tim and realised it was him and Gabby.
Where was that, train station or the hospital?
I don't know how you noticed us, Rose, but yeah, we were on Magpie Murders.
Yeah.
What channel's that on?
I don't know.
Is that Sky?
No, it was on yet.
But also,
You
here's
might see us creep up in a few different things.
well, actually, one of the things that I'm in that is going to be coming up in the autumn, the Sky Original, is
The Boris Johnson thing.
yeah, the Boris Johnson thing. It's going to be really good.
You were one of the politicians.
I was
weren't
one of the politicians. I forgot what it's called now.
you? So you were there for days on end, and you
it's
couldn't say what
called the Skepid Isle or something like that.
Only you, Tim.
So if you watch if you watch on Sky, Rose, you might be able to see us again feature on that. I think it's coming in the autumn. It was the train station scene. It's on BritBox. I'll have to look at that. We didn't know. It's on Brit. Oh, did he? It was on BritBox, Gabby. We need to look at it.
What was?
Magpie Murders. We thought that was actually going to be an American thing.
God, these donuts
Go on,
just
give
get
it a try.
smaller and smaller. I'm gutted.
Hang on, how small is that?
Oh. I've got quite a big gob as well.
Yeah, you have. Peter, can you say happy 52nd birthday? I'm in Yarmouth in May. Happy birthday from then. For them.
Oh, thanks, Linda. These are great.
$560 people watching. Only 280 thumbs up. It does help us out if you give the video a thumbs up.
You know, I could eat more donuts now I'm not pregnant.
Ian says he's
Don't
gonna.
get heartburn.
Ian says he's gonna retire. Do you know what, Ian? This is exactly the same thing I had. The philosophy that I had. I said one day I'll retire to the seaside because I didn't grow up here like Gabby did. And I said one day I'll retire and live on the coast. But obviously I didn't. I did that before I got to my golden age of what I am now. And I haven't retired. If you're watching this back on replay, this is a live stream, so it's not edited. Okay, that's why the picture quality sometimes is only in HD rather than
Well, it
4K.
might be small, but they're good.
Tim and Gabby retired to Sandbank, says Crispy. By the way, can we just say that
Crispy, say hi to my dad in the chat. He's your fan.
so Crispy, right, who's a top mod, you've got a fan, and that's Gabby's dad.
Yeah.
This is the most weirdest thing ever. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't
Tell him.
know. He always goes, "How's?" Every time I see my dad now, he goes, "How's Crispy?"
He always asks about you.
And sometimes he says, "How's KK?"
Anything new for 2022? Pee Wee Herman. There is at the Pleasure Beach, and there will be a big wheel coming back to Great Yarmouth. But obviously, this is new for 2022. I love the YouTube channel I Upload Rubbish, who's just made a comment. That is brilliant. I thought I was godparent yet, lol. Hope everyone is warm out there. Julian, it's cold. I can't feel. Look at my hand. It's white.
Right, got your gloves on, Tim.
Pike on a Trike says, "How old are you, Tim?" 25 plus VAT. How old do I look right now, Gabby? Wear my next black jacket, would you say?
About 70.
In fact, hang on a second. Somebody just asked about something new. I've just seen over there something about donuts. The Landmark pub is open though. Sounds good. Fingerless gloves, yes. The Marina Centre is close to becoming finished. You get a better view over the side. Gabby's stuffing her face. Great Yarmouth Endurance Weekend, look. 19th of March. I bet Gabby won't be joining in with that.
Sorry?
I said, I can't feel my face.
I'm too busy eating my donuts. Oh my god, they are big. Tim, do you want one?
Christopher, that means a lot. Thank you very much.
Tim, do you want a donut?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Good, I'm
darling.
glad.
Somebody said about Nightbot. Basically, Nightbot is a automated. He's an automated moderator in the chat. Basically, gives that information about the channel, which I set up, and I just set it up to do it at various times.
You remember when Nightbot banned one of your fans and they didn't do anything wrong?
Yeah, I had to change. That was brilliant. I had to change the settings because Nightbot banned one of my subscribers.
To Nightbot and say I wasn't being rude or something, and I was like, I didn't understand it.
Yeah, don't talk to Nightbot. Somebody says, what have they done to the Oasis Tower? And the answer is nothing, unfortunately. 21-year-old. Thanks, Pete. So we'll go and have a look at the pier. We'll walk down Regent Road, check out the new market as well, and then we'll have a walk back. We've been live for 46 minutes now, and Gabby has so far had a coffee and some donuts.
3
so
donuts.
happy.
I'm now about to eat the 4th.
Yeah. Jamie, they're not £1 million richer, but they are hundreds of thousands of pounds richer. In fact, it was the one in Lowestoft that rumoured to have sold that much. Please can we say hello to my little girl Gracie watching with me?
Oh,
hello, Gracie.
Hello, Gracie.
Ian says you're a lovely couple. Thanks, Ian. We
Sometimes.
do have a row occasionally.
A row.
Have you been in the Empire Building, Scott UK Trains 1994? Yes, I have. In fact, it features on one of the videos from last year if you want to see inside it. There is no rain here just yet. I've just realised though, Gabby, we have to walk back up to the car, so if it does rain...
You're going to walk and bring the car to me.
I guess so.
I've got it all planned.
Can we get to 400 thumbs up? That would be great. It doesn't cost you anything, of course, for a thumbs up.
How many people are watching?
Are you not watching, are you?
No.
580 people tuned in right now.
Oh my God, are you saying that 580 people are watching me stuff my face?
No, because I'm not focusing on that too much.
Oh, that's alright then.
I am now. No, the Empire isn't open today. I thought they would have been actually, because a lot of places are. Again, when you take a step back at this building, you're used to it. But I mean, it is literally such an amazing building. So grand. Oh, we could put Gabby on the train. It's a good idea.
Do they take prams on the train? Can you
Probably.
put a pram on there?
Thank you, Foxy B, for updating us.
I've just devoured 4 donuts.
Zedster 350. Hello to you. Just gonna, Gabby, walk this way. Look, she's too busy shoving a face full of donuts.
I'm at the pool now. Alright, I'm in a good mood. I've had my coffee, I've had my donuts. Let's go.
I think I'm getting colder.
That's because you should have put a coat on like me.
Zach Goes Walking is in Spain. Jealous. Nick says, Liverpool. I'm not into football, Nick, sorry. However, I did do a tour around Manchester United, but it doesn't mean I support them. The Empire looks like Ghostbusters HQ, Pike on a Trike.
Yeah, it does.
It does actually, yeah. Daniela is here. Did I miss anything? Yes, everything.
4 donuts.
Obviously, you can rewind if you
4
want.
donuts, cup of coffee.
I think a lot of people get confused, you know, when they join the live, you can actually rewind it. I know that the chat then moves differently, but you can always rewind it. Good afternoon to is that D-A-I? How do you pronounce that, Gabby?
Sorry, say it again, I weren't listening.
D-A-I. Good afternoon, both
Day?
me and the family.
It's
Come to Great Day. Hello, Day. Tim is a wheel confirmed. I think so, yes. Get on the train, it'll be funny. We haven't any cash on us, so they take card. Look,
Maybe they'll let you off for free.
if I just quickly show you this, look how windy it is, right? I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit pixelated because this is only a phone, but the sand is blowing across the beach. And it's kind of like building up just over there, can you see that? So all the sand is coming from like Wellington Pier and is blowing along the beach and is building up just over there by Britannia Pier. Gabby, I just felt some rain.
Oh my God, yeah.
So let's keep walking quickly.
Did you know it was going to rain today?
Yes.
Why didn't you say something?
And my phone is no longer waterproof because I dropped it. Ruth, yes, Great Yarmouth does have a lovely beach. Even this time of year, you know, you can really do appreciate it. You see the sand blowing across the beach right now. I didn't say it was going to be lovely. There's a lot of music here, so you better keep talking. But look at the beach. Do you want to go on the beach and do a little bit of sunbathing? Get Casper to build a sandcastle. Maybe. 600 people watching this afternoon. Thanks for joining the live stream here in Great Yarmouth. If you haven't already, remember to hit subscribe. Lots of videos coming up this coming weekend as well, and also I'll be live in Norwich on Wednesday for their light festival, which should be good.
Do you think we should put the rain cover on this?
I'm all worried about me. I've got to walk all the way back up the seafront.
How can you be so selfish?
It's windy and rainy.
What about your wife and your child?
Hopefully it's not too windy right now. Is it windy? Can you hear me okay? There you go. You can. In fact, how far will the train go down the seafront? Why have you stopped? Keep going.
Well, I was just thinking, if it's going to rain, I'll stand onto there with the
No, it's fine. It's fine. We can keep going. It's £2. £1.50 for children. Where would you rather go? Can you show Thumper? He's there in the pram. Look, he's asleep. There he is. I love the YouTube channel that it's called I Upload Rubbish. At least he's being honest. Or they are being honest. Is the pier open? It's not open, no. I don't think it is. However, the Donuts is open. Can't feel my fingers at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk just down towards Regent Road, which is behind me. I think, where are you going right now? Gabby's full with donuts, so she's all right.
I must admit, I don't want the pram to get so I'm a bit paranoid.
Did you just swear?
No, so I said.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why, but it won't be raining down there because we're out of the wind, so I don't know where you're going right now. What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm just...
Yeah, but come on, let's keep walking because you'll be fine. Trust me. If you stay there and it rains, you're going to get wet.
Yeah, but I'm going to get wet walking down there too.
You won't because it's out of the wind. Trust me. The rims on that bad boy will be okay.
I'm just thinking about our baby.
Your mother is in the chat. I thought she was busy this afternoon. Crispy's on it. Hi, Deborah.
She's packing to go to Butlands.
610 people watching right now. Please give the video a thumbs up. That would be good. The rain is starting to come down in Great Yarmouth. Hopefully we'll be okay, but as you can see, Gabby, walk to Costa and then Tim can go and get the car. Look at the rims on that.
Who said that?
I can't remember.
Oh.
Mark did.
I might do, Mark. That sounds like a good plan, actually.
Oh dear. What is open? Yeah, the pub on the prom is open down there. Obviously the cinema is, but is there anything open down Regent Road? That's the question. There's always some shops open down here.
I bet you wish
actually,
you brought your hat, your scarf and your gloves, didn't you?
Yes.
He said, oh, it's not going to be cold, it's going to be 8 degrees.
If you see, my face has not changed colour compared to yours.
Well, you know.
Although it looks a bit redder.
You know, I might be dressed like a tramp, but you know, there's some brains here, there's some brains.
You're not dressed like a tramp. Again, this is a lovely restaurant in the summer. Especially when it's all lit up. Hang on, that's it. Hello to a walk on the wild side is here.
You want my gloves?
Blackpool legend. Hopefully you can hear me. It's very windy, right? It's acting like a wind tunnel down here. Look at that, look. Do you know what? It does amaze me how these shops still want to sell a little seasidey stuff, even in the winter. Does anyone buy it? That's the question. Dog bowls here, look. I feel bad. Look at Gabby, look. Are you alright, Gabby? He's okay, he's alright.
How would you know? You haven't even looked at him.
Because he's shielded from that.
Yeah, but you also said we were going to be shielded from the rain down Regent Road, and we're not.
Something's happened to the hamburger sign. The H.
Your word is as good as a chocolate peacock.
So yes, the last few days I have been in North Yorkshire. I was in Scarborough, and yeah, a very interesting video coming up as I stay in the worst rated hotel in Scarborough coming up soon. Whitby will be next weekend as well. Whitby in winter is absolutely beautiful, and I picked a lovely sunny day. We've had some really good sunny days over the last 3 days or so before the weather's turned rubbish. Did you watch The Masked Singer? No, I didn't, Eugene. Is this the only shop in Great Yarmouth where you can buy weapons? Yeah, they sell knives and guns in there. Really random.
Oh God, I've just been lectured by my mum for taking the Mickey Mouse accent.
Have you?
Just seen it in the chat. She said she's taking the Mickey out of my accent.
I'll tell you what, there is one place that is always open, even in the winter when nothing else is open down Regent Road.
Just the church.
Is the burger, what's it called? The Grill in the Grill. The Grill.
The Grill in the Grind.
Oh, the Grill in the Grind.
The Grill.
Yeah, they're always open to get burgers. Smells good.
The church is open.
Yeah, walk on the wild side. There's some strange stuff in that shop. Knives, guns. Yeah. It's,
Just so you know, they're doing up the church. Mum said they were on TV the other day.
Oh yeah. Look at them. I don't know if you realise this, mother-in-law, but me and Gabby were on Magpie Murders the other day. There you go. There's that burger shop. And one of the actual shops that have been here for, I think, about 40 or 50 years, and they used to have a big sign just on the top of there selling beachwear. Do you remember that? It was a photo of a woman with a beach ball. It would be like beachwear for sale, Vogue. No?
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself. Mark Wells,
It's
thank
still
you very much
possible.
for that.
I've
Coffee
got
fun
this
for the
going.
best couple on YouTube. That is very kind of you, Mark. Thank you.
Thanks.
Really do appreciate that, Mark. And another building that gets overlooked in Great Yarmouth, again with the seaside architecture, is the old bingo hall just there.
Tim,
What's a
I've
nightclub?
just seen in the chat, someone called Sea Monster went to the school behind the church at St Mary's. I went there too. What year did you go there? That's what I want to know, because I went to St
Maybe he
Mary's
was
as well.
maybe he was an old boyfriend.
Well, I never went out with anyone called Sea Monster.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily his name, is it?
No, I never had a boyfriend. No boys liked me. Don't be stupid.
This is really funny because Gabby
There's
was.
a bit of chewing gum on the bottom of my chair.
Oh, I feel so bad when you say that.
And
Yeah,
they
look.
make pea shooters out of the byroads.
The leather shop is open, selling some leather gear.
Yeah! Obviously, I'm not just pushing the pram for the sake of it like a madman. There he is.
There you go. Gabby's catching up.
Oh, I know, right?
Charles, we were just extras basically. We filmed it ages ago, but it was Rose who was in the chat who just noticed that we were on there. I can't say I've ever seen it. I thought it was going to be a show that was in America. Look, they've got Valentine's hearts in there. Look, that restaurant looks busy. They're well decorated out. Toy shop, minifigures. So I think, is there a rock shop open? I don't think there's any rock shops open. A lot of this is all shut. Gabby's going to be chatting forever now. I don't know whether we should. Hang on a second. No, it's not raining here at the moment. I'm just going to get her because she'll be forever and then I'll lose her. Yeah. You right? Okay, cool. Well, you got live music in there?
Live music, yeah.
Wow, a restaurant with live music. Thank you very much. I love the Valentine's hearts.
Thank you.
Cheers. That's a restaurant that's got live music. Look at that. In fact, actually, Gabby, sorry to pull away, but I've just noticed something. This restaurant, right, it's got some live music, and you sing live music. You need to go in there and give them your card.
Oh, I've got the cards on me. I'll check
Yeah.
the cards. I'll check the cards.
We need to go because it's going to start to rain.
Alright, yeah. Nice to see you. I'll see you later.
Nice to see you. See you later. I'll tell you what. If ever I've actually go shopping in Great Yarmouth with Gabby, she sees somebody like every 5 minutes, and it's like I'm just like left waiting around for her to have a conversation. Gabby, I was just saying, this lovely restaurant, Wright's Restaurant, they just came out with this flyer saying they do live music, and I was like, did you not know my wife is a singer?
Did you say that?
No.
Oh, well, why didn't you then?
I
Because you
should've
know I'm
done.
hitting the gigs hard this year.
Hitting them hard.
Hitting them hard. It's back to business. No mucking about.
It would be great to get 500 thumbs up before the end of the stream, so please hit thumbs up. 611 people watching at the moment. Mason, I will be heading back down that way, yes, but I'm worried about the wind because I've kind of walked in the opposite direction to the wind, but I'll be walking into the wind, so hopefully it won't be too windy. Foxy B, yes, pixelated. It always does go a little bit pixelated down here. That's because of this signal.
It's a nice little Valentine's shop, isn't it?
I'll give it a quick refresh, so if it just quickly buffers, just stay with us. Is that any better, Gabby? Are you watching it?
I'm watching an advert for some reason.
Neil says, thank you very much for baby and donuts, for Gabby's big gob. £10 super chat. Thank you so much, Neil.
I need a few donuts for my gob, to be fair. Thank you.
Hey, the rock shop is
I
open
did really
though.
enjoy my donuts today.
I tried to refresh the stream. I don't know if that's worked or not. Docquois' favourite rock factory. They are actually open in the winter. It's very quiet in there today though.
Yeah, there's not many people appreciating it today, which is a shame.
Hello Birmingham is in the chat. Foxy B, I'm just going to try it again. 1 second.
Hey, darling. Can you see Mummy? Can you see Mummy?
It might be buffering just a little bit. Just hold the phone. It always does buffer just up here. It will sort itself out. The Puppet Man is not here. So there you go, that was Regent Road. Say goodbye to Regent Road. Well dodged. Yeah, I know. No.
Sorry.
Gabby, are you on? Can you see it?
Buffering a bit, but it's still there.
Yeah, hang on a sec. I have to try. I keep losing Gabby. Keeps buffering around, so I do apologise. Just bear with me for the moment. It will sort itself out. I'm trying to get this to re-buffer, but it won't.
Cram keeps.
Okay, that should have sorted it out now. Let us know in the comments, is that sorted it out now? It should no longer be pixelated. Well, I have to actually turn my my network off and turn it back on again, and hopefully that should sort itself out. But sometimes it also then throws the chat out. So again, just let me know. I hate the way it does that. Okay, we're just walking into the town, just quickly, before we head back down the seafront. So we started up at Nelson's Monument, which actually this year I think is going to get a bit more of an advertisement going on for people to go and visit it, which should be nice. Is he all right? There you go. He's fast asleep. So I'm trying to be quick before the rain ruins the stream, and Gabby's trying to walk so quick.
I've panic about Casper the whole time. Like,
He's fine. He's fine in there. Right, because I've just refreshed the stream, it's thrown the chat out, so I do apologise. Yeah, I know, it's amazing, isn't it? The viewers always drop when it buffers, and you're like...
That's because they think it might not improve or something.
No, but when it buffers, it just throws people out sometimes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's weird. Martin says, when's the Grand Hotel in Scarborough going to be on? That'll be in a couple of weeks. I think we'll walk down towards the river.
Okay.
Are you okay? This is the town. It's very quiet on the Sunday.
Are you okay? I've had 4 donuts. I've had fuel.
We were talking the other day. We don't know whether the iconic chip stalls are going to disappear.
I know Brewers is going.
Where's Brewers?
Brewers is like a really popular one. In fact, that's where I like my chips. Although that one's not too bad. The one on the end, they're quite nice. But Brewers is yeah, that's really sad.
Sea Monster, you're going to buy a battered sausage? No. Neil, when does the fair open? Are you talking about the Pleasure Beach or the fair, Neil? This market does look a little bit run down. It is going to look completely and utterly different. Gabby, if you give me the keys, then I can walk ahead and do what I need to do.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't know, are you following me or?
Well, you walk ahead then, baby, yeah?
Well, where are you going?
Well, where do you want me to go?
Well, walk with me, but just keep walking.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, right, we'll just walk down the back of the rows. Sorry if I keep missing the chat right now, because since I've refreshed the stream, it throws the chat out. It's so annoying. Pleasure Beach, yeah, that'll be open Easter. It is starting to rain, Gabby.
Is it?
Yes.
Bad?
It's spitting. We talked about a gun shop, right, down Regent Road. There used to be a gun shop down here. Did you know that? It was called Young's Gun Shop. Not toy guns, I don't think. The signage is still here.
Don't forget about this little street, don't you, Great Yarmouth?
You do. Dino, I don't know what message you're referring to. How long does it take you to edit a video, says John. It can take me hours. It is starting to rain. And I think, to be honest, we've done pretty well, considering that the rain was supposed to get here for about 2 o'clock, and it hasn't really started raining yet. You what?
What should I wait for town? It's going to rain.
Well, no, I'm just walking down to the water bits. Look at her looking all concerned.
Yeah, I know, I'm just thinking...
No, you keep coming with me, keep coming.
Yes, because I don't want to get us being the baby.
You won't get wet.
I know you wouldn't be bothered, but are we going to get wet?
No, you won't.
Because you keep saying quick.
It's amazing, actually. It's probably one of the driest parts of the UK right now, because everyone else is saying it's raining where they are. We've got a gun shop in Blackpool. It's called Blackpool Air Rifles. It's actually a pretty good shop that deals with sporting gadgets and other stuff. Oh, there you go. Tim, do you remember me as Great Yarmouth Sports? Oh, you've changed your name, have you? Dina says, I sent some money for you for your new son on PayPal to get him something cool. I haven't, obviously, because I'm doing a live, I haven't checked that, but that is very kind of you, Dina. You really didn't need to do that. I will check that out in just a little bit. It looks like the shambles in York, only more modern. It's called the Rose, basically. It's especially at night, it does look really pretty. I tell you what, do you want me to push the pram? Because I could walk a little bit quicker than you.
No,
You're going really slow when you're walking with the pram.
Shall I tell you why? Right? A, I'm checking on the baby, and B, the wind is blowing the pram away.
Okay.
So I'm trying to fight against the wind. So if you think you can do better, mister,
It's
be my
amazing how
guest. So controlling.
people controlling. It's amazing how the seafront is busy, but up here it's quiet. Well, this is like any town centre on a Sunday. Thank you, Ian. Any chance you're doing a walk in Bury St Edmunds? Do you want to get to Bury St Edmunds, Gabby?
No. Well, you can. What's in Bury St Edmunds?
Right, can I just say,
I'm
right,
getting confused with this.
Gabby, how old are you? Can I tell people how old you are? Just very quick while walking down here.
I don't know.
Okay, well, Gabby at the moment is still in her 30s, which is amazing to say. She's still in her 30s. And we just walked past some younger
Why
children.
is that amazing? Are you saying I look older?
We just walked past some teenagers. I say younger children, God, I'm sounding old. And they were shouting out to me, "Are you on Twitch?" Gabby, in her Norfolk accent, says, "What's Twitch?"
I've never heard of Twitch.
It's a
What
stream.
is
It's
it?
basically like it's a streaming service.
He went, are you on Twitch?
Are you on Twitch? And I said, "No, I'm on YouTube." But there you go. I thought that was hilarious.
Talk about youth today. There was someone...
Youth today. Oh my
Youth
God,
today,
you sound so old.
Right. Because I spend a lot of time with my 94-year-old grandmother, right? I was going down Lawn Avenue yesterday in my car, and this young lad, must have been about 16, stood in the middle of the road when my car was going down there, and I picked my horn as if to say, "Get out of the road," and he stuck his middle finger up at me and did the, you know, shaky sign.
The youth of today.
Youth of today. Oh, I did blast some theme at him.
You did blaspheme.
Yeah.
That's you blaspheme. That's swearing with God's name, right?
Well, I did swear at him because I was furious. I had a baby in the car and he was standing in the road just for the hell of it.
Right, so now we're in Great Yarmouth Quayside, where you can see the historic Great Yarmouth Town Hall, which is just coming up in front of me.
Well, Casper's getting a bit of fresh air today and eating.
He certainly is.
You said to me,
He's fast asleep, which is
I
good.
want to come for a nice walk. It's horrendous winds and horrendous...
Hopefully you can still hear me okay. I do apologise if I've missed some of the chat, because as I refresh the stream... Hang on.
I don't know what I was thinking coming out today.
Hang on, Gabby, just come here a second, where it's a little bit out of the wind. There you go.
I'm going home.
Right, so we're going to leave the stream here because it's got a little bit too windy and the rain is starting. What are you doing?
I wish I'd have
Why
stayed
are you
at home.
here? Anyway, I just want to say a massive thank you for watching today's live Sunday stream. Unfortunately, the weather has turned a rather little inclement. If I missed some of the chats since I refreshed the stream because it was buffering, I do
Never
apologise.
invites me to Gibraltar with him. Very sunny.
So, if you haven't already, do check out the video that I've put up on the channel on Friday about Haysborough, the village that's falling into the sea. I'll also be live on Wednesday from this light festival that's happening in Norwich. Hopefully you can join me for that. Loads of exciting videos that I filmed last week coming up on the channel. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. I better go because she's had enough. She's like, I'll see you later.
I just can't breathe because the wind's like...
We'll probably lose the signal as well. Have a great Sunday afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for watching the live stream. I'll see you on Wednesday for the live and next Sunday as well.